Ladies and gentlemen, people of the train and transport gaming universe, welcome back to Transport Fever 2 here. Van Ham on the Lonely Pines map. We're set outside Monto where we were last time, and you can see these little retros or retro or whatever they're called picking up, but we've actually got 86 odd people here, and at any time over 100 people, so we're going to look at potentially upgrading these little trains here anyway. So let's just manage the vehicles now. I want to, first things first, add that and just give them another carriage, get their capacity to 40, because we're going to be actually stepping up probably people movement here in Parramatta and Monto, but we'll get to more of that later, because today we have to hook up Berry. Berry is down over here, and we're gonna shoot this line straight through here from Montague down to Berry, and then we're gonna run the line from Rocky, Montague, Berry out to there. Now it's imperative that we do this and upgrade the trains on this line, because I don't want that. You can see here Montrock, there's 37 there at the moment. There's another 57 here, and then once we hook up Berry, we're going to require bigger, faster trains. So I think we're going to put the Alco on it with some wagons. And I'm not, look, here's the thing, I don't know if that's the right train to put on it. I don't know if you put the Alco with some passenger wagons. I think that's what you do. Therefore, that's what we shall do, and if I am incorrect today at doing that, then you can correct me. But these little rail bus things here, just not gonna, they're not going to cut the cheese anymore, people. They're a bit too 20 people only. But that's okay, they've served a purpose, they've got the line established, and that's that. What else are we going to do today? We'll get to that. But trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, first things first, we are over here in Berry. Very, very nice to see. And without hesitation, we're going to just take a battle axe to the town. Exactly like that. Sorry people, but them's the breaks, unfortunately. Sometimes you just cop a really raw deal in life, and you guys just copped it. So we're going to put actually that to there, about there I think. I can link that to the road. And we're actually going to put a through station in here, potentially for more carry-ons either to Bright, because last time out I said that we potentially do a split line through Bright up to Berry here. Or the other option is maybe we can run Berry down to Penrith and we can hook them up that way. But either way, Berry's going to get a buildings double high speed catenary, and this is how we do it. And I think maybe we'll switch it this way. Now I'll show you the reason for doing it this way. And I'm not too worried. And so the reason why I put it right here, firstly, I lost my words then, lost my train of thought, is because residential's on this side and industrial, lucky I didn't kill all of the industrial buildings. So industrial, commercial are mostly over here, and residential look like they're climbing up the hill. So yeah, you probably shouldn't put it too close to residential. I'm not really worried. They can deal with it. They can suck it up and deal with it. Right, so let's get passenger buildings. And the other good thing for putting it over this side of town, bugger, I potentially put it too far over that way. Well, why don't you rectify it? Okay. Yeah, I will. I don't know if you can hear anything. Have we got some volume? Or have I got volume? Maybe I've turned my mic down. Anyway, couldn't hear much then. Right, give me that train station back. And scooch him on over this way just ever so slightly, probably about that much. Huh, I don't know, I think we do have volume. I just am struggling to hear it, that is for sure. Right. I don't know. I think I can't hear it, that's all. Maybe I'll up my volume. How does that sound? Maybe that'll be too loud for you guys, but nevertheless. Now we're too close, you know that, Ham? You've made it way too close. Okay, we'll get this. It's only costing me lots of money each time we do it. Okay. It's odd. I can't actually hear any... Check my headset. Yeah, I can't hear any sound effects at all. So if it's too loud, so I'll put it back down to where I normally have it when we play. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, let's... Okay, so that's where it was last time. I think potentially about there. The distraction is killing me. It's not helping me. Okay, that's better. Now we're right. Okay, and then I'm gonna put 2 in. Well, 2 don't reach realistically, but 2 would have been nice. Reach is there. But those people's houses are gone then. Do they really want to live next to a train station though? That's the other question. Let's put that one there. That one there. It's an odd sensation not being able to hear, I'll tell you that much. Leave it, I think. Let's see how the hookup is. Covering all parts of town, so we're not worried about that anymore. Perfecto. The other thing is, because I think we're on fairly flat ground through here, I think we'll be able to run a road straight up there, I think. Because we're going to turn this way, and I think the plan will be our rails there, because this is quite a big dipping valley just through here. You can see right there. We're actually going to try and follow the green side, like the side of this mountain here. Then we'll cut across with maybe some sort of short bridge and then head up to the line over there where it hits green again. I think that's the plan there. All right, so let's start looking at tracks. Now, what's the big exciting thing today that we've got going on? Well, hell, don't you want to know? Yeah, I think they do want to know. And you're keeping them in the dark a lot. Well, the exciting thing we've got going on today, ladies and gents, is aeroplanes. We are going to, thanks autosave, your timing is impeccable as always. Yep, we're just waiting. Wait, excellent. Also, diamond in the rough. Lovely. And then we'll shove some kind of a road thing up that way. Let's do it now. Let's not try and upset the track either, please, as we do it. Track doesn't look upset at all. No, you're right. Quite happy with that. Also, can we get a bit of a turn section there? Yeah, lovely. And then run that way. Lovely. Yes. And then you can join in over here. Possibly there. Because that's quite a dip down from that road. Okay. Done. Diddly-un. And you can just hook up there. Ooh. You can just hook up there. Okay. And the AI will need to rebuild. I'm sorry about that, guys, but if you want to be connected to the rest of the world, sacrifices must be made. I sound like an evil doctor or something. Right, so I don't know. I wouldn't like to go steep down, but I think we're going to have to cop a bit of steep downhill. And we'll definitely take a bit of tunnel, I'll tell you that much. I think... Can we come about there? Yeah. That'll be nice there, I think. We don't want to... We've got a bit of a steep bit here, but that's okay. We can cop that. Now, you're probably thinking, Han, you're really into this today. You're really getting into it. Well, the reason why I'm into it is because I really want to get to the next part of this, what we're doing today, and that's planes. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Now, we are going to come to there. That flattens out nicely. What kind of bridge do you want? This works. I'm happy to have this bridge here because A, it's not too high, and B, because then we need to shift like lines under here for oil wells or whatever we need to do. We've got room and clearance and all that sort of jazz here, but we definitely don't want to run this bridge. I don't know what, I just hate this bridge. I don't know why, but I'm thinking we go with some kind of steel one. That one, no. I mean, yes, but no. No, that's just the same but a different color. These ones have no pillars, so that's odd. I would have liked that, but it's like pick your own pillars at your own peril. Like that. Yeah. Potentially. How about in steel then? What else is there? Not much else. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Oh, you've got these things. Oh no. Oh, here they are. Okay. Yeah, I think we go with this nice concrete number. Yes, that makes me happy. Low maintenance, out in the middle of the country. You don't have a lot of people coming out to check on it. Din, bang, bish bash bush, done. Right, how are we gonna go just connecting straight up to you guys? Also, that's the side of you guys. Wow, that's not right. The dip there, hump there. Oh no. Right, okay, plan 2. Let's take you back as far as we can. Say there. Let's take you out of the way. We can do something with you short. Oh no. Oh, I see what I've done there. Ham. You've done if you've cut them off. We've got a little truckies there. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, now give me the rail. So you guys are gonna come down here, and the longer you can make this, the better you can get the track smoothage and less humps in it. And all of a sudden that's instantly a million times better. I don't even think we need to use the M or the N keys to up or down it. I think it's just happened nicely for us right there. Okay. Annoyingly, I can't hear anything, and I love to hear the sound of this game. Oh well. Right, next part here. Let's fix these guys up. We're gonna give them a bit of a bridge, I think. Should we start it up here maybe where it's a bit higher? Can you just get straight over there? No. God, could you imagine if that's how it went in? That's horrible. Give me that. Another one higher, please. Ooh. This red number? No. Don't go with the red number. Go with something like... Or I just fixed my mic up then. I just bashed it. Sorry, guys. Bashed the mic. Okay, go with something like that. Yeah, so it's still above the... Yeah, that's heaps of clearance, and that looks quite good, actually. Do you want to upgrade it? Yeah, I did want to go with that, so we'll stick with the 2-laner. And then you can just swizzle up into here. So, how about we take you back here, and you can connect up there, and we'll take you to there. Noting that that's the entrance to the forestry section, so we're not going to change that. Okay. Nice and smooth. Should we upgrade their whole road while we're here? I mean, we can. Alright, that's a steep downhill climb, so let's go with a bit of easement. Why are you not doing that? Lovely. That's a nice little swooping country. No, we don't want to upgrade that one. Happy for them to go into dirt up here and down into there, but we can keep their main road. Nice brand new bitumen road, which I'd be happy with, and that is just enough great clearance for us, so that's perfect. Also, let's get a bit of smoothage going on. Okay, so first smoothage of the day. Whoa, that's not smoothing. Holy moly ham. Sorry, my bad. Right. Right. Okay, so that's all super duper. Right there. Next phase. We've got a bit of a hump through here. No, we don't. It's just because it's got to go downhill. We've got a bit of a snake down in through there, haven't we? Huh. You mean where it crosses the bridge through the valley and has to go back up? Yeah, I think we're okay. Next step is the line. Oh, yeah, the line itself. Right, so manage the line. We got this pretty pink one. They're all pretty pink ones. But it's this one here coming from Rocky. So, Rocky, let's get rid of Montague branch there and we'll go add station. Now we'll go Montague. Then we got a long trip, and you almost lost yourself then. It's a long way to Berry. Into Berry. We haven't even put our signals in too. Whoops, better do that. Then back to Montague. Perfect. Oh, when a plan comes together. Right, and then the next step will be to upgrade those little buses. But let's, before we do that, look at this big building. Let's get some signals signaled, shall we? Sure thing. Okay. So signals. There. Are we quite loud still? No, shouldn't be too loud. I don't know how many Alcos we're going to run on this. I don't even know if it's the right train. I don't know if it's a cargo locomotive or if it's a passenger one, but we're going to run it as a passenger one, and then hopefully someone can let me know if I've done the right thing or the wrong thing. Right, and so you're coming into here. So we'll stop you about here if we need to. Okay. Just check that line. Yeah, so you come in here and back out there. Okay. Perfecto. Perfectamundo. Those signals are quite close, but that's okay. Now, we're going to take you and manage the vehicles. So there's only 20 capacity on these, so we're going to replace them. This is what I'm thinking. With this Alco PAPB here, the Alco PB is the cableless booster unit B, which matched the PAs and increased the horsepower rating. Doesn't say if it's passenger or not, but that's how we're going to use it. We're going to use it as a passenger. Okay, add it. Now the wagons themselves, I don't know if I should be running this Streamline Coach New Mexico or the All-American Golden State. These are 363,000. These are 279,000. 1980. Well, I'm going to run these Streamline New Mexico ones. Yeah. 93 miles an hour, 112 miles an hour. 117 miles an hour. Right. But I think, therefore I have a brain, we're going to run these ones anyway. As the first attempt to make passenger cars lighter, this type was made for the aluminium with corrugated sidewalls. They don't suit it, do they? These suit it? They don't really suit it either. Is there a specific wagon I'm supposed to use? These ones do go quicker, 112. Maybe we'll use these instead. Let's go with 57 capacity as well. Oh, so you just did it. Yep, we just did it. Let's now ride along and check that track. Where is that other one? I think he'll be up here. Oh, he's beside himself. What are you doing there, champ? Let's go. Let's see if you need to pick up anyone. Nope. Let's go. Okay, let's do a quick ride along this. I've got volume back now all of a sudden. It's just really quiet in my ears. Well, it's good to know. I hope you can hear things properly because I'm having trouble hearing things properly myself. I seem to have lost sound. Yeah, my sound seems to have gone all skew. Ah, there we go. It's a problem to do with my my actual headset by the looks of things. Okay. Right, so we come through here. Yes, we know all this. These diesels are quite loud, so let's turn that down just a touch. Right, so now that I've fixed my headset, we can move on with that. After we pick up people here. No, it's going to take a little bit for the line to bed in, I think, too. Okay. And this is where we're interested now, is if the line itself dips, hobbles, bumps, warps, squibbles, dips. You said dips. Dodge, dodge. What is it? What's that thing out of dodgeball? Dodge, duck, dive, dip, and dodge. The 5 Ds of dodgeball. Okay, this is where I think we're right here. Yeah, because we have to come down low across this valley, so that's fine. It's actually quite a nice little jaunty bridge. Lovely. Through the what should we call this valley? We call it Rainbow Valley. What do we think? Yeah. Well, many rainbows have been seen on a stormy day. And reaching 103 miles per hour. So, as I said, if I've done the wrong thing, put the wrong train on this, let me know in the comments below. We could maybe switching it up, but I really wanted to have a go at this, and I think this was the perfect line to put it on because it's so long. And potentially, because we're going to extend this, maybe to Penrith. That's a thought process I've just been having. So still unsure yet of what we're going to do. 31 people already. People want to get out of Berry. Okay. We'll check on that later because we're going to go to phase 2 of today. Phase 2 of today is putting an airport in. Oh yes, that's right. You heard it first. Yeah, right from Van Ham. Now, I'm looking at either doing airports diagonally or like cross maps. So what I'm talking is like potentially from Monto here over to Duffy, or like I'd love an airport in here to hook up into Gold Coast, because let's have a look at Gold Coast. It is going gangbusters, people. Look at this city. It's really picking, it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do and growing. It's starting to grow out this way a little bit, starting to pick up, so it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do, and an airport would be fantastic. But at the same time, I kind of wanted to put an airport down in here and start ramping up all these lines here, getting Duffy pumped up. I want to get Duffy a bit bigger, and then potentially we can get Tooleybuck to come down here, because at the moment we've only got Duffy, Innisfail, and Alice Springs hooked up, I think. And do we have Bondi hooked up with them? Don't know. Forget. Check that line. No, so Alice Springs to Bondi, and then it's the other way around with the other line. And I think we're still running steam trains on that as well. So I think what we'll do is I'm potentially, now here's the plan. I'd like to run the airport out of this right along the water's edge, because A, it'll look really nice having a plane on the water's edge, and B, it means that we'll start pumping up our tram service and getting more people running on it with this tram loop to Monto. And then, because whoever catches a plane over here will probably want to get up into these towns and wherever else, so that will kind of be the plan, to pump up transport that way. So the airport here, I think, is a really good idea. And we've got all these options here, but we're just going to run, because it's only 1951. It's only 1951. We are going to run. Let's boost up speed a little. We are only going to run with these ones here. So, how close out of town do you want to be? I kind of would prefer to be like maybe here would be better. Okay then. How close to the water's edge? Maybe there? You mean there where you just put it? Yep, pretty much. And then what? Yeah, Wally Lou. Okay. Right, alright, fair enough. I want to get the years up a little. Let's get through into the next year and stuff as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to extend this tramp loop to come out and do a little drop-in bus stop here for the trams, and then continue on their way. How do you want to do it? Well, I think building-wise, we've got these now in play. You can see these little tram stops here. and they sort of, we can squeeze it in this little spot here, which I'm really fond of, and obviously needs to come up a few levels to be flat. How about we get the flattening tool and we just level a bit of ground. Oh, stop it. Could that have been perfect, more perfect timing? The Lockheed Super Constellation L1049. They look really cool. I don't know if they're cargo or not, but we'll definitely have a look. Okay, so we're 952. Just slow down. Just let's go back to snail pace. Continue with your flattening, please. Okay, I kind of would like to take a few trees out of the way as well. Just to eat at a few trees that might potentially be blocking little pretty views, and take a few out here for, we don't want to run into them when we take off and when we land. And then we want the city to be sort of blocked but sort of seen as well. How do we feel about that? I feel good. And then when the planes land, the people are like, "Ooh!" when they clap the pilot because he didn't fall into the water. I think they land in this way. We'll soon see, that's for sure. Won't we? Okay, back to your bus, back to your tram stop, Ham. Right, so I'm thinking it can actually sit in here. About this one. That's a smaller one, isn't it? Can you use a smaller one? Yeah. Use the big one. Lovely. That's really nice actually. I really like that. Fits in well with this airport too. Okay. Now what? Now I'm going to need to run. The smaller one's probably going to be better actually. Probably. Streets. I'm happy to stick with the you know that's where they go there, and you haven't given yourself enough room. I haven't, have I? Electrification. Bus. That's kind of what I wanted to do there. But the people have to walk in here. That's why you haven't really given yourself much room. No, I haven't, have I? And now that's all electrified as well. Perfect. Okay, so that's so good. That's all good. He doesn't need to be busway. Let's no. Bugger. Can we get him to now come up here somewhere? Ah, yeah, that's perfect. People, I just need a spot for people to walk around, that's all, and later on we can look at hooking that up. That's actually come off quite elegant, except for these trees in the way. That is an odd spot for trees to be. Yeah, we might even do like a nice little airport loop drive there. Either way, we can decorate that up and make it look quite fancy. Give me back that terrain thing because we are going to need to. Oh yeah, if you just carve in a little bit of water here. See if it just eats away like that. Oh yeah, so that's really dangerous then. Not make it too dangerous. Make it look a little natural. But yeah, that's cool. So the plane, ooh, it's touch and go. The pilot better not crash. Okay, yeah, hook the tram up. Yes, Dad. Alright, manage the line. So we are, after Parramatta Annex, we are going to add the station in here. Beautiful. And that's worked a treat. So then the people will get off, walk in here. Bob's your uncle. Potentially. My uncle's actually called Stuart. There you go. There's a little bit of inside knowledge for you. Right, so we come to phase 3 of the airport. Well, phase 2 of the airport section, phase 3 of today. The decision now, Gold Coast Duffy. I think we're gonna do Duffy. Like I said, I wanna puff up Duffy. I wanna get it puffy. Oh, Ham. I know. Too much. Right. First things first. Let's get a bit of level ground with this. I want this to be flat with this. Give me a bit. Give me land. Lots of land. Also, what have you done here? Yeah, my bad. Possibly my bad. Fix it up later. Okay. Because we're going to actually put this right here. I'm glad you took your time to center that. I'm glad too. Okay, right. Do you want to use some thick road here also? Sure. Give me bus lane. Yes. Perfect. Okay, it couldn't have come along better. In fact, I kind of want to get it, just keep going out here for a bit longer. Is it crooked? Too bad. And then we're going to go with regular road again, and we don't need the bus lane for that. But I'm hoping we can get a crossing from here. Yeah, to there, like that. Has that dipped you? No, harmed you in any way? No, it hasn't. And then I want to do the same actually on this side. Like that. Not that we really have trains come from this end anyway, so it doesn't quite matter. Right. And then what? Well, I want to kind of run the same... I'll run the smaller one here because I kind of want to run this... I kind of wanted to squeeze it in there if I could. Well, you can. Well, that's exciting. Okay, that's an option right there. Look at the airport first. Tram track. We don't need tram track. We're a bus at this end. Okay. Give me the airport. Which way? Let's spin it. Spin it and grin it. Okay, there's my entrance there. Let's keep the entrance opposite to the train entrance. So we've got entrances either side. So you can get straight off the train, straight in the plane. Straight off the plane, straight in the train. Either way, you're going to be rhyming when you do it. That'll be the little jingle on TV. Plane to the train, plane to the train. Come on board, plane to the train. Except the jingle might be better. You get what I mean though. We've all heard them. Look at that. That slot's in there exactly like the other place. I kind of liked it here though. I kind of did too. Okay, put it in there then. Plane to the train. Bus, bus, bus. Link. Plane to the train. Train to the plane. Get our bus to the plane and the train. Sponsored by your local government. Alright, yep, so we did that. Actually, I really like that. That's made this whole cool little area, and we can dress it up even more, make this whole thing look potentially really good. And hopefully we can start to encourage Duffy to come down the hill. Come on down, Duffy. Alright. Give me back my smoothing. Now, the reason why I didn't want to put it all the way over this edge, because later on when we upgrade the airports and make them bigger, we've got room for the bigger airport to go in. But in the meantime, that's what we're running. So this bus station here is going to become redundant because we're actually going to feed it straight down into the new one, and people can just get on into this. They can pull in over here if they want. How does that affect your people getting to that side of the train station? It doesn't, because there's an underneath subway for them. Okay, manage the line then. Manage the line. Duffy Exchange is no longer, and we're going to add in Duffy Halt. Perfect. That gives people the option to go wherever they want then, and that can actually be deleted, but we'll leave it just for the moment. Not in a hurry. No one's building down here yet, so we're not in a hurry, but eventually sooner rather than later. Right, the key now is to get a new line in. Oh, this is exciting. This is our... Hey, I was going to say, have you already hooked yourself up, but it's just lassoed itself into the same airport. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so where are we? We're over here. So which way do you land and which way do you take off? So you land at... Oh, yes, so that's exactly... I wanted it to land over the water bit here. That's perfect. Right, so let's give me pink. What are we calling you? Well, we're going to go with Pax. Yes, how original. Plane. Not air? Well, no, you don't write Pax water or Pax grass, do you? Yeah, that's true. So Pax plane. Where are we? We are Duff to Para. Didn't you want to give it like a better service name or something, like Flight 157? Why 157? I don't know, but you know what I mean. Potentially in the future. Alright. Suit yourself. Yeah, well, I'm suited, okay? So just, you suit yourself. Look at the tram coming in, perfect. We might have to get a bendy tram on this. No, it actually gets in there perfectly. Eventually we'll have all stations filling up and buses coming in and out, and you know, we could just run even just a commuter service into town here and a commuter service straight to Monto if it got really busy. Or a airport to the train straight service, you know, like a express service. That's a cool idea. Fly a plane, idiot. Right, so the Douglas DC-4. What are we going to go with here? So we missed the Junkers. 3 people they take at a rate of 85 miles per hour. This one here is the Mercure at 109 with 5 people. The Junkers JU-52, which is obviously the upgraded version of that. Takes all cargo types. Okay, that's good to know. The Douglas DC might be a fun one to take. We're going to go with the DC-3 or the DC-4. We're going to skip the DC-3. Oh. What about the Skytrain? No, that's all cargo as well. So that could be like mail, that sort of stuff. It could be. We're going to go with the DC-4. Just one. Shut up. How cool. How really cool. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, well, I'm glad I got my sound fixed in the end too. We've done it. We're going to ride this out to finish the episode too. Should we get a little bit of speed going? Yeah, let's get 2 times. Oh, the door's open. No stairs to it though. This is... Look at the views you're going to get too. Oh, stop it. Well, thanks for joining me today. Another cracking episode, cracking into it, but our first planes, how exciting. Right. Oh, yes. We look out over Geelong, back over Monto there, back behind us. You know, you sit in the plane and do this. Oh, that is a cool shot of Geelong. People are like, I'm going on holidays. Where are you going? The Duffy. Oh, that's just a country town. Disappointing. Oh, ladies and gents, thanks for joining me today. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification for more content. I've been Van Ham here on the Lonely Pines map on Transport Fever 2. More to come. Thanks for your support so far. Again, as always, stay safe wherever you are around the world. Thanks, AutoSave. You're really interrupting our flight here. And stay glued to your screen, and I'll leave you with a little captain's... Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking on Flight 1572 Duffy from Parramatta. I'm your Captain Van Ham. We're currently at an altitude of 30,000 feet, flying over the tree farms. We are heading in a north-west location, and the weather is fine. Please leave your arms, legs and head inside the vehicle at all times, as we do have propellers. Enjoy your flight on 157, and we will see you next time. Thank you for flying, and join us again. Van Ham Airways.